Welcome back, nail crew. So yesterday I posted my Sparkle&Co unboxing. It was a haul video, so I showed you guys everything I got from Sparkle&Co, and today I am going to use some of those items. So let's start by building some nails. So I already applied the forms, I removed the shine from the nail plate, I dehydrated the nail, and I added primer. Now I am building tips. I already did the first 4 off camera to save time. I will leave the thumb in real time so that you guys can see how the acrylic performs and how long it takes me to build a nail. So the acrylic that I'm using is from my Almond Stiletto kit. You guys know I am selling acrylic. So I have 2 different kits. The full kit is $100. It comes with literally everything you need. All the details will be in the description box below. It also comes with a one-on-one session with moi, yours truly. And we could do this session via Skype, via Google Hangouts, via anything really. Whatever video chat app you guys use, I could easily download it and we could do it that way. If you don't want to purchase the large kit, I do have a mini kit, which is $35. I only have about 5 more that I'm going to sell for $35. And then I am going to bump it up to $40 because shipping and handling is a lot. Shipping and handling is a lot. So I have about 5 more kits that I'll sell at the $35 price point, and then it will be $40. So you guys can try either kit. Links to how to order and everything that comes in the kit will be in the description box below. Check out my description box. What else can I say? The brush that I'm using, I have no idea where I got this brush from, y'all. It is working great and I really like it. I just wish I knew where I got it from so that I could tell you, but I don't remember. All right, y'all, so while we let those dry, let's figure out what colors we're going to use. I am going to use it with monomer today. Yes, this is a dip system and you should use it as a dip system the way it was intended, but I don't want to do that today. I don't want to do that. All right, so I'm not using red, white, and blue for sure because it's not 4th of July. I'm really feeling this kind of bright situation. I'm feeling this purple too for some reason. I don't know. Okay, let me play for a little bit. This is going to take me like an hour to decide. I'm that indecisive. Maybe these 3. Those 3 look fun. Or these 3. Let's do... Ooh, what about those 4? Can I do a quad? Can I do quad colors? That might be hard to do. That might be hard to pull off. I'm always doing pink. I'll take the pink out. Let's do those. Yeah, let's figure something out with those. Okay, so I'll put the rest away. All right, so let's see. They're all dry. So you could leave the forms on if you wanted to and just started building on top, but I'm just gonna take them off. It's easier to work without the forms on for the entire set for me. I know some people are really good and could do it with the forms on in place the entire time, but I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. All right, so here's what the nails look like when you take the forms off. You can touch up the shape right now if you wanted to, so you had less finish filing in the end, but it's really not that bad. So I'm just going to sculpt my color on top, encapsulate it with clear, and then I'll file everything at the end. But they're very thin, just a thin layer. Just as if you would have threw a tip on or something like that. So not much more thicker than just a tip. So let's get started. I have Oh Hey Vacay. I have Be Happy. I don't want to get the covers or the lids. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. I didn't want to mix the colors up, but the color is still in the lid, so I'm straight. And then I have Brunchin' Babes. Ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me move this because I don't need that right now. And what should I do? What should I do? All right, so I had to go rummaging through my art drawer and I found some stickers, and these stickers match. They match. So that's so crazy. That was totally a coincidence. I swear, y'all, I did not plan this. I did not plan it, but they match. So I'm going to take one pack. I don't think one of you guys sent this to me. I think this was sent to me by a subscriber, a nail sister. So if you sent this to me, please just let me know so I could pin you to the top and tell you thank you, thank you, thank you. They're so pretty and they match perfectly. You have the aqua kind of blue color, you have that purple, you even have bits of that yellow in the lid. I can add a pink because pink is there. I'm going to open the pink. This is Girl Power. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but let's open it and have it ready just in case. I doubt I'll use it, but you never know, you never know, you never know. All right, so these are the 4 colors that will potentially be used. I'm living for that and that purple. Oh my, these 2 right here, oh, giving me all kind of life. Okay, let me stop stalling. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's just dive in. Let's just dive in. I think the easiest thing to do is to, I'm gonna do a swirl for sure. When you have all these colors, you have to do a swirl. I'm going to do a ombre. Let's just be crazy. Let's just do some crazy stuff. So let's do the swirl first. And I'm going to use a smaller brush. I'm going to use this brush. This is a number 2 brush. It's good for nail art. You don't need a smaller brush to do a swirl, but listen, if you're new to it or you're not confident with it, get a smaller brush. You don't have to pretend like you're a big dog if you're not, you know. Be a little dog. Be a little dog. Get a little brush. All right, so with my little brush, I'm just going to pick up small little beads and kind of just place some really, really random. And you guys are looking and like, you're probably thinking, this looks weird, Nikki. This looks weird. And I know that it looks weird, but it will come together in the end. So just, art, when you're doing art, it could look a little weird at first, but in the end, when it all comes together, that's what really counts. That's what really counts. So at first, I put it on the nail and I was going to use my brush to swirl it around, but then I changed my mind at the last minute and I just started patting it down instead, and I like it. I like it. Now, again, if you do this and you jack it up, it looks horrible. All you have to do is file it off. And I would suggest filing it off while the acrylic is still soft, while it's not dried all the way. If you do that, it will file off obviously quicker, and then you could get on with the set and it won't take forever. If you wait till the acrylic is completely dry before you file it off, you know that it's going to take you some more time. So if you don't like it, file it off right away and start again. I've had to do that plenty of times. Trust me, okay? But this, oh my gosh, it is the weird that I like. You guys know I like weird people. I like weird things. I'm a weird chick. And I like this. I like it, y'all. I didn't even think I was going to use the pink. I just opened the pink just in case. Well, look at me. Look at me plopping that pink right on the nail. And I love it. I don't even know what you want to call this kind of design, but I like it. It's not really a marble. It's like patchy, like a patchwork quilt kind of thing. I don't know what you want to call it, but I like it. Okay, so if you like it, give me a thumbs up. And if you hate it, just wait till hopefully you don't hate it. If you hate it, just wait till the end of the video and it will come together. I promise it'll come together. All right, so again, guys, this video is part 2. Part 1 I posted yesterday. This is a Sparkle&Co dip system. I am using it with monomer. I always use it with monomer. It works just fine. But if you want to watch me do it as a dip system, I do have plenty videos where I dipped it with resin the way you're supposed to. But then I also dipped with gel polish, and that is my favorite way to dip. So I have videos doing it both ways, but it works just fine with monomer. So hey, let me live and have a good time. All right. So now I want to use this purple. This purple, ever since I opened it, I knew that I was going to use it. It is gorgeous. It is purple, but it also has some glitter in it. So it's a glitter purple. Look at that. Oh, do I have to give you guys a close up? Here we go. Look. Oh my gosh. And a lot of times when I use glitter acrylic, the glitter is so heavy that it runs down the nail and I have to catch it. Oh my, wait till you guys see the video that I'm going to post tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I spent so much time chasing that glitter. It was annoying. However, this one is just laying just fine, guys. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. I love this acrylic system. I don't care if it's a dip system. It's acrylic system for me, damn it. And that's what I'm going to use it as. So the purple went on great. Now I think I'm going to do an ombre. So I'm going to use the yellow as the tip, and then I think I'm going to go in with that purple because I want the purple to be the unifying theme or unifying color for most of the nails. So most of the nails will have that purple in it. So I'm just patting down, patting that acrylic into place. Remember I used to sing that song? I used to sing that song when I patted my acrylic. Pat. I don't even remember all the words. I need to go back and watch one of my old videos, but I just know I used to sing like pat. Oh my gosh. I sing the randomest songs all day long. I wish I was kidding. I wish I was exaggerating, but legit, I sing all day long. And I know it gets on Muffin's nerves. For the new people here, Muffin is my daughter. She's 15. She'll be 16 pretty soon. So you can just imagine how annoyed she is with all of the singing that I do all day long. It could be like, I could say something like, "Oh, Muff, pass me a fork." And I'd be like, "Pass me a fork, pass me a fork." I don't even realize that I do it anymore. I just do it. Oh my, I am so annoying. She tells me I'm annoying every day. So I just take it. And I just figure, you know what? I never wanted to be that lame because she tells me I'm lame too. I never wanted to be the lame parent. You know, growing up, you never say to yourself, I am going to be the lame mom. But then when it happens, you just have to embrace it. You just have to take it, embrace it, and just be that lame mom. And that's what I am. And I'm okay with it. And it's fine. It's fine. So anywho, me and my lame self is over here creating this ombre. And that yellow is beautiful. Look at me. Dang it. You see what I mean? Oh, snap. I swear I did not mean to sing that song. I did not mean to sing that yellow is beautiful. That's crazy. That just proved my point. That yellow is very pretty, though. And I love how the purple fades right into it. Ooh, so cute. This blue, I do like the blue too. I like all the colors that I chose today. And I'm glad that I ended up throwing in that pink. I'm glad I did. I didn't mean to, but it worked out in the end. Now look at this acrylic. Look how it does not run. I don't like runny acrylics. I don't like that because you have to chase it. And if you're a beginner, watery, loose, runny acrylics, I don't really care for it. Yeah, it's hard to control. But if you have something like this, look at it. Like, come on, man. I know this is a dip system, but Sparkle&Co. I wonder when you guys watch my video, are you guys mad at me? Are you mad because I don't use it the correct way? Let me know. You can tell me. I won't be upset. If you tell me, Sparkle&Co. representative, if you guys are watching this video, I doubt they're watching. But if you are watching, Let me know how you feel about me using your product incorrectly, because I do it incorrectly all the time. I just be over here doing my own thing in my own little world, in my own little bubble, having a jolly old time. But that laid so well. It actually lays better than some of my regular acrylics, which is crazy. So anyway, I am going to do another one of those kind of patchy nails that I did for the ring finger. I have to find a name for it. I don't know what I want to call it, but I'm just going to call it patchwork. My patchwork nail. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to do another patchwork nail. So I laid the beads on the nail, and then I put the second bead close to the first one, and then I kind of pat, and kind of blend them so it's not a harsh line separating the colors. I kind of want them to blend a little bit, just a little bit right where they meet, and then kind of fade off as you go away from the crease. I hope that made sense. But as you can tell, I'm just patting into place. And I'm using very, very thin amounts. You could definitely use a larger brush for this. Like I said in the beginning, I pulled out my smaller brush because I intended to do a swirl. But then I ended up patting the beads down instead of swirling them together. So in which case, I really didn't need to use a smaller brush. I could have just used the same brush, but it's working out fine. It's going to take longer, obviously, because the brush is so small, but it's not too bad. It's really not. So, and you could just tell how easy it is to do this. Just put the bead down where you want it and pat it. And again, you want to, if you find that you hate it, you want to remove it as soon as possible. Don't wait for the acrylic to set and dry. All right, so after I do this nail, I'm just going to encapsulate everything in clear. So you guys have seen me do this already. You guys already know how to encapsulate in clear, so I don't have to walk you through it. Instead, I want to ask you guys what you feel about coronavirus. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Are you scared? Are you not scared? I went from being totally nonchalant, not scared, not panicking. I was like, okay, here we go again. You know, every election year, there's another something, another whatever. Here we go again. So that's what I was looking at it like. And I was like, okay, whatever, get out my face. But when we ran out of toilet paper, when I went to Walmart and listen guys, there's no bread. There's no bread at Walmart. Zero toilet paper. I even went to Lowe's. There's no toilet paper at Lowe's. There's no paper towel at Lowe's. Okay, so when everything started disappearing off the shelves is when I started panicking. You know, I'm more panicked and more stressed out about there being lack of resources at my local store. I'm more panicked about that than actual coronavirus. So I want to know from you guys, what are your thoughts on the virus? Or do you believe in the conspiracy theories? I am a conspiracy theory gal. I love a good conspiracy theory. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? That is my jam. I love it. Call me crazy. I love it. Do you hear me? Like, I could sit and talk about a good old, the 5G theory that they have that caused the coronavirus. Oh, I'm all over that. Okay. I'm all down with that. I don't believe anyone ate rat soup or monkey soup or whatever kind of soup. I don't think someone ate a soup and got coronavirus. First of all, there's too many flaws and holes in that story. I'm not even going down that avenue. You know, when things happen, they want to back it up with a story to get you off the trail. And a lot of people, if you're gullible, you just kind of swallow it and you just go on with life. Not me. No. No. I don't believe nobody drank no soup, ate nothing, no bat soup, monkey soup, rat soup. No. Okay. But there are a lot of theories that I have read, listened to, looked into, and I'm like, yes, those sound plausible. The 5G theory, that sounds plausible. The fact that the government wants to make another vaccine and put God knows what in the vaccine and distribute it to the public, that sounds plausible. But I'm not going to get into all of that because, I don't want nobody to come looking for me. I don't want anyone to come looking for me. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know, what do you guys think? Are you a person that believes what the media tells you? So if the government or the media says someone drank bat soup and got this virus and it started spreading and now you need this vaccination to heal yourself or to prevent yourself from getting it. If you're on that straight and narrow path, let me know, because I'm curious to just go back and forth with you and kind of like just see where your mind's at. Why do you believe what you believe and stuff like that? So I'm curious. And we could always agree to disagree because we're adults, but I'm just curious. Let me know what you think and why you think it. Now, if you're over on the left, honey, like me, and you believe the media is BS, crapola, garbage, and they just telling you what they want you to tell you, well, let me know. Let me know so we can talk too. I'm willing to talk to you guys in the comment section below, whether you agree with me or don't agree with me. I want to know why you believe what you believe, no matter what side of the fence you're on, okay? Because I'm just curious. I'm curious, and I stay up reading, researching, looking, listening. There's a lot of different YouTube videos and speakers and things like that. And I'm just really into it. Y'all. So I don't know. But I tell you what, I am panicked that there is no more toilet paper at the store. I am scared about that. And I do understand a lot of our resources come from China. If we're not doing any trade with China, well, then therefore we won't have any more paper towel, tissue, whatever kind of resource that you guys need that come from China, we're going to be cut off from that. So that part has me kind of shook, because whenever we use up what we have, until America can whip some out in mass quantity, we're going to have to do without. And that kind of scares me. So, yeah, man, I don't know. It's kind of, I'm 40 years old, and in all my days, I have never been through anything like this. So I'm like nervous. It's crazy. It's creepy. And I just don't like it. I don't like being forced to stay in the house because we're not allowed to be social. You have to stay 6 feet from people. I don't like that. I don't like going to Walmart or the Publix or wherever and seeing people wear masks. Like, I feel like it's part of, like I'm in a movie. Today, I went to Lowe's and there were people walking around with masks. I went to Walmart last week. The people had on masks. People had on gloves. It was just so weird. Like, I don't even know. Like, I didn't feel like I was home. I kind of felt like I was in a sci-fi movie. Legit, I felt like I was in a sci-fi movie. And I don't know. Y'all. I don't know. I don't know. You just have to laugh sometimes. You have to laugh so that you don't freak yourself out. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I'm laughing. Oh my gosh. All I can do is sigh and do nails, right? Doing nails is therapeutic for me. It relaxes me. It definitely keeps my mind off of stress and life and all of that. Like when I'm sitting down and I'm doing Tuesday's nails, I'm not thinking about anything else but doing her nails. So it's very therapeutic. I hope that you guys all have some type of therapeutic outlet, whether it be nails, whether it be drawing, whether it be whatever. I hope that you guys have a healthy outlet and can do that in this crisis, because if not, we're all going to go crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyway. I laid down some transfer foil gel, right? And that's just to give me a sticky surface so that the butterflies can stick to it. The problem that I'm having here is that the butterflies are very sheer, so when you put it on the nail, it's like you can't really see the butterfly. I thought that they were going to be a little bit more opaque and they would stand out more on the nail. The way that you could fix that is to paint the back or the underside of the butterfly white. That is an option, but I think it's okay. It's not standing out the way I wanted it to, but you could still see it. Okay, so now here we go. I am trying out the Sparkle&Co top coat. So yesterday I showed you guys Sparkle&Co has their old top coat and then they have a 2.0 top coat. So on the right side of the nail, I applied their previous formula, the old formula, and then on the left side of the nail, I applied their 2.0. Now, both of the top coats are resin based. FYI, they are resin based. So when you put them on the nail, you have to let them sit and dry completely. If you touch them, it is so sticky that it is going to attract anything. Dirt, lint, a sneeze, a cough, anything, okay? So just let the hands lay flat. Don't touch them at all. And then when they dry completely, go in with a second coat. It's going to take about a good 2 to 3 minutes to dry, especially if you lay on thick layers. So do thin layers, let them dry completely, and then you will get a beautiful, beautiful shine. So I'm going in now with my second coat. So again, the right side of the nail is the old formula, and then the left side of the nail is the updated formula. On all the other nails, I am using the updated formula as well. So I am going to apply the second coat, and then I will give you guys a close-up. So here we go. You have the new side and the old side divided by this line here. And if you look closely, you can tell that the new side is more shiny. The newer formula is more shiny than the older formula. But the old formula isn't bad either, to be honest. Like, yeah, it really isn't that bad either way. I think the nails turned out really, really cute. And look at that ring finger. I knew that it would come together in the end, and I love it. I feel like this is going to be my new thing. It is beautiful to me anyway. I love it. I really do love it. I'm going to do that type of nail art more often. It was so easy. You threw the acrylic and then patted it down. Like, come on, the easiest nail art ever. For all of you new girls out there, new guys out there that don't know how to do nail art, I got you. I got you. Oh, look at that. That was so easy. Pull out your colored acrylic right now. Get you a small brush and start practicing. That is going to be my jam. That is going to be my new jam. I love it. I love it. The top coat is shiny. You can tell there's a nice gloss going on. I like how the butterflies match and tie everything together. I just wish that it was brighter. Maybe I should have painted the underside white like I talked about, just so it could stand out. But all in all, I think they came out very cute.